That's right. Welcome in. Welcome back, folks, to a pharmaceutical ads on TV edition of the Always Annoyed, Always Irish show. As always, you can find the program on YouTube. Do it. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Appreciate it very much. Give the video a thumbs up. That helps Yanni Boy out as well. Notifications on that way you don't miss nothing. Twitter, search bar Always Irish or at Always Irish. Emails, alwaysIrishND@gmail.com. I'm finally getting caught up on all my in-season emails. Audio only, anywhere you want it, you can get it. Don't want to see my face? Ain't nobody blame you for that, buckaroo. Call in lines 312-988-15. You dialed up. Tell Uncle Johnny all you've heard and seen. Notre Dame Fighting Irish brought to you by SI. You can read all about it there. Patreon.com/alwaysirish with the former captain, your leading tackler, hard-nosed Mike Goolsby. Man, what a guy. All right. This has been on my radar for years, and it's only getting worse, and I'm about to uncork one here. It feels to me like every other commercial on live TV is some pharmaceutical ad. Every other commercial on TV is people rolling out their belly out of their shirt and stabbing themselves with one of them lose weight overnight pens. The magic medicine that cuts people in half overnight. I'm over it. I can't do it anymore. Here's the next thing that bugs me. I wonder how much American consumers actually critically think about what they're being presented. Pay attention to these ads and what people are doing in them for all these pharmaceuticals. Really, I'm putting it in your brain. You're going to notice now if you didn't before. Pay attention to all the activities that they're presenting you that people on these drugs are doing in their lives. You got people here with type 2 diabetes out the wazoo, can barely walk around or do anything. And in the ads, they're mountain climbing Everest. They're starring in a jazz band. Woo! They're blowing their horn on stage. They're whitewater rafting. They're doing Shane Gillis stand-up. They're base jumping off a cliff. It makes you think the only way to live an exciting life is if you have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Nobody in these ads is doing anything normal people with all these diseases do. They're doing the coolest things in the world. And it bugs me. It bugs me. It just does. Seriously, maybe I should look into type 2 diabetes. I get to star in my own rock band. Then we get to the end of these commercials. You get to the end and you get to the legal disclaimers. For whatever it is, man, the diabetes ones are possible, the lose weight ones, whatever it is, hims and hers coming out, all this stuff, the diabetes one, the moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. I see this stuff every day. It's ingrained in my head. Then comes the legal disclaimers. Side effects may include permanent explosive diarrhea in public, blindness while driving on the freeway, amputation of all your extremities, you'll never please your wife again, stroke, heart attack, aneurysm, all your teeth will fall out, but you ain't going to have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis anymore. Bro, save it. I'll just deal with my original ailment. Okay? Like, I just can't. It's legally, they're obligated to go over all the side effects, whatever. You start hearing the list, and you're just like, I'm just going to stay with the disease I had. Listen, man. These companies are way out of control. They have way too much power. They're able to dictate way too much that goes on with marketing, advertising. They've tainted both main political parties with this stuff and the money and the lobbying and all the loopholes to be able to monopolize everything. Like, I'm just saying. I think these people have way too much power over the American consumer landscape. And I don't know how you reel it in because everybody likes money and whatever. And I'm not, it's just, I just can't handle it. I can't handle it. You got people that can barely operate in their lives, and on the commercial they're climbing a mountain. It's just nobody that can climb a mountain's gonna need these drugs. It's just the whole thing is unrealistic and I can't stand being gaslit in this way anymore. And I don't know if you guys see it all the way I do, but I'm putting it in your head so you're going to watch these commercials. They're never doing anything normal, like sitting there being miserable in their life like a regular American. No, they're in a jazz band. They're doing tango lessons with their later in life flame. The one guy he retired, and then he turned into a stand-up comedian. I need some of these problems if that's going to happen. I just can't handle it. I think it's out of control. I don't think they should be able to advertise on TV for these drugs. What does that mean that you're advertising on TV for these drugs? Don't you just go to the doctor and then the doctor says you need something? Who are you advertising to? Whatever, man. But it gets me every time they hit the legal disclaimers. The ailments start adding up, and I'm just like, dude, I'll just stay with the headache I have. I don't need these extra problems. What do you guys think? I'm out of patience with the pharmaceutical ads. They're just ridiculous and over the top and unrealistic and gaslighting. And it's just like, you take this and your whole life's going to be perfect. I'm over it. Don't forget to check out the merchandise. The link is in the description. You can browse and carouse all the different Always Irish gear. Make sure you head over there and get something for the next tailgate. Thanks for being here.